deep up in your ocean, but we started in the pool. She leave the crib, she finna get to that money. That's my girl, you other bitches is phony. Think it's sweet, nah, I'ma really show you some honey. Look, ma came home with a bag of that money.
This is for my baby, my lady, she known for being impatient. She hate when I be rolled right.
Hey YouTube, it's Cheeks.
What's up, y'all? Y'all already know it's CDK, man.
This is our first YouTube video, and as y'all can see below, it is a get to know us video. We got a couple of questions from our followers on Instagram. We are going to answer them today. My name on Instagram is _I am Cheeks _. My real name is Miriam.
Yes, it is. My name Cash. Y'all already know.
Okay.
That's all y'all need to know.
Let's go ahead and get into the video. But before we do that, y'all go ahead, like, subscribe, and go ahead and do that. But other than that, we are gonna get into the video. Our first question that we have is, where do we see ourselves in 5 to 6 years?
Whoa. 5 to 6 years?
Yeah, 5 to 6 years.
What you think, babe?
Doing big things. Let's just put that out there.
Yeah, as you can see, we got our first apartment already. You know?
We have our own place now. We have a baby on the way, by the way, you guys.
5 to 6 years, I see me and my son at the park, or you know, him playing a little football somewhere.
See myself, as you know, doing something in somebody's hospital, you know, maybe somebody's surgery or something.
You trying to do a nurse?
But that
trying
was,
to be a nurse, y'all.
Yeah, 5 to 6 years from now, we'll probably be doing big things, you know, doing our own things, you know, but still together. You know, he ain't going nowhere. Question is, who was the first to say I love you?
Okay.
The first to say I love you, I don't know. I don't know, because we started saying I love you way before we got into the whole relationship thing, because we were friends before the relationship. But I think I started saying I love you, like I love you, be safe type thing, like when we was friends.
I don't know, we don't recall. You know?
But when we did start our relationship and we got into the relationship, I believe it was Kiran who said I love you first. So our third question is, how did we meet? How do we meet?
We should let Kayla answer this, you know?
Yeah, my best friend really was the one who kind of introduced him to me. Like, we wasn't you know, physically introduced, like face to face, like, oh my god, this is Miriam, this is Kiran type thing. But I kind of we was in school and I seen him. It was a fire drill, by the way, you guys. I seen him and I was like, best friend, who is that? And she was like, she known him for a long time, so you know, she was like, oh, that's my brother Kiran. And I was like, oh.
Ooh.
So you know, she walked up to him, she was like, my diary said you was cute or whatever. He was like, cool. She pointed at me, and you know, his reaction was like, oh, type thing, like, okay, oh, okay.
I had a whole bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, he had too many other things going on. You know, it was high school, so you know, it was you know, that type of when she did tell him about me, I knew about him. We kind of see each other in the hallway, like, hey, what's up? You know, that type thing. We got to know each other. We wasn't really close friends at that time, but we became friends. We were socializing with each other. But that is the story of how we met and knew about each other. How long have we been together? We have been together for a year and 2 months, going on 3 months this month on the 25th. Me personally, I don't see ourselves going anywhere. We're, you know, together. Yeah, we're stuck. So we have been together for a year and about going on 3 months. So a year and some months. How did you know you were pregnant? How did I know I was pregnant? I didn't know. I really didn't know. I kind of had an idea because, you know, my menstrual cycle wasn't coming on for a while, but Ron was away and for a couple of months, and he wasn't around. So like, you know, we used to be on the phone and stuff like that, and he always told me like, oh my God, babe, go get checked out or what. Then
she pranked me. Then she want to prank me and tell me she pregnant. And I got real pissed off when she told me she wasn't pregnant. I was like, bro, stop fucking playing. You can't play like that.
But yeah, so I finally went and to the doctor, and I took the pregnancy test at the office. And, you know, she came in the office, sat with me, and was like, you know, I did run the test and it came back positive. So I was like, okay. At that time when I had found out, I was 7 weeks far along in my pregnancy. And I really didn't know. I had so many thoughts going through my head. I didn't know, like, what to do. I didn't know who to tell. But my best friend's sister was with me, and she was the one who took me. You know, she was there with me. Oh my gosh, she was happy. I don't know if I was happy or not, because I don't know. I had so many mixed emotions going through. But so how do I feel about my pregnancy and being pregnant? At first I didn't really feel too excited. I was kind of like scared and confused, like, oh my God, I'm not in no position to be ready to be a mother.
Both wasn't.
Yeah, we both were not expecting that at all. Now I'm kind of excited. I can't wait till he gets here. It is a boy, by the way, you guys.
It's a boy. It's a little CDK. You already know.
It's a boy. We'll tell you guys his name later on. We have a question.
So like and subscribe. You already know.
Yeah, so, you know, just to get more videos of us. So yeah, I feel good about my pregnancy now. My baby is healthy. My doctors tell me all the time. Yeah, I'm 21 weeks. My baby is healthy. I'm perfectly fine through my pregnancy. Can't wait till he gets. Another question is, where are we from? Where are we from?
Well, let me tell them where I'm from. You already know. Man, I was born out here in Tampa, you know, but I was raised out there in Louisiana, New Orleans. You already know, 504.
I am from New York, Queens, but I moved here when I was 7 years old. I've been here, like, as you can see, or as you can tell, all of my life. But I am Egyptian and Jamaican mixed.
Ooh.
And
my baby foreign. Stop playing.
Yeah, so next question is, what does our son name mean? So I'm gonna tell you guys the meaning, and then I'm gonna tell you the name. So his full name is Ermias Mustafa Cash. Cash is Kieran's last name. That is his real name, you guys.
CDK, man.
Boy, if you don't... I'm about to talk to some bitches in here, and don't fuck it up for me. It's my day.
Everybody knows is Nipsey Hussle's real name. It also means sent from God. Mustafa means the chosen one, which is also my brother. Long live him. His name, Mustafa is his name. It's also Arabic, but it means the chosen one, and of course Cash is Kieran's last name. But it's
the money, you know, you gotta put the money on it.
Ermias Mustafa Cash, and that's his name. I didn't come up with the name. My really close friend that I call my sister came up with it. And
they didn't even ask you all.
Oh my God. Okay.
So get on to the next question.
Who is the god mommy? Who is the god mommy to Ermias? His godmother is Michaela Robinson, which is my best friend.
Y'all already know who that is.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna see her later on in the future.
Yeah, y'all probably gonna see her in a couple of our videos. Yes, she is the godmother. So, you know, if you wanted that title, you're not gonna get it. Sorry, she has it. Who is the oldest?
Man, y'all already should know this, cause you know I'm a grown ass man. Don't even try me.
Okay.
Okay.
So who's the oldest?
I am oldest. I'm
Kieran
21 years
is
old.
the oldest. I am 19. Kieran is 21. He recently just turned 21, by the way, so he's not that far along. Yeah, so he's the oldest. You know, I'm getting there. Dub Club in August. Who gets mad faster? Who gets mad faster?
I do. I ain't even gonna lie.
He gets really upset really fast. Most of the time, like, I wouldn't even like get to have a conversation with him when he is mad, because he's like, he doesn't like communicate with me at all when he's mad. And who has the worst attitude?
Yeah, who has the worst attitude, Marion?
I'm not gonna lie, I have the worst attitude because I have like a really short temper, and like I want everything to go my way.
Everything.
So
like this damn video that y'all finna see.
So yes, I have the worst attitude. Like, my attitude is very bad. I got anger issues. Like, I have a lot of problems. But yes, I have the worst attitude.
Last but not least.
And the last but not least is, what are our goals? So one goal that we finally accomplished
is this
was
place.
Getting our own apartment, to have it ready for Eremites when he gets here. That was one goal that we finally accomplished.
My goal down the line is to take care of my family, you know, my new little family that I created.
So my goal is, another goal is to, I don't know, to, I guess, be like a mother, because I don't know how to deal with that yet, but that's a goal. Coming October, I'm gonna have to do a lot of like motherly things. We have other goals, so we'll talk about that in our next video. So that was it for this video, you guys. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram, which links are going to be below, and just look out for more videos that we are going to have soon. And that's it.
On my weed, we gon' stay together cause you my baby. She go to fussing, why you playing, man? Cause she know I get down. I try to keep my head up and get my head out the clouds. Then I'm rolling up and get the smoking this loud.